Hey, this is Matt Nichols at MrMaple.com. We're coming back with another video today, and today we're going to talk about another great dwarf Japanese maple with a lot of great uses. This is Acer palmatum Kiyohime.
Hey everybody, I'm Tim Nichols at MrMaple.com. We greatly appreciate you watching our videos. Please sign up for our email list on MrMaple.com, but also like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Today's focus is Acer palmatum Kiyohime. This is a really unique and beautiful tree that has a very special habit. It has a broad spreading habit, but it's going to be very short and more wide on its growth. So this is a tree that will get about 2 to 3 feet tall by about 6 to 7 foot wide. Very, very unusual. It's a great tree to put in those small places in your garden where you want something short, especially that spot underneath your window that you're looking for that perfect tree.
So like Tim was saying, Kiyohime has a great shape to it. It's not a tree that's going to get very tall. It's a smaller tree. Kiyohime makes a great accent plant. So this is a great tree for a conifer garden where you want a splash of color, or for a container garden where you want something very interesting in a smaller space. Kiyohime actually comes in a wide range of ways to grow it. We've actually done these on a little bit of a standard.
And as you can see, this standard right over here, you'll see we grafted this about 1.5 to 2 foot up. And that gives it as a high graft, so it gives more of that plateau look, starting at a higher point.
Yeah, so you can see here, I'm going to get a little closer so you can see the size of this one. But this is our 3-gallon Kiyohime, and this one's on a little bit of a high graft standard, like Tim was saying, and it's going to give it a little bit more of that tabletop type look to that. So a really interesting way to grow these. Lots of unique ways to do them. We do them sometimes as a low graft. These we happen to do a whole set as high grafts because they're really fun when done this way. There's a great example of a picture on our website where you can see those as a high graft, just making that low little tabletop type growth.
Now, the thing that makes Kiyohime famous is this spring color. And Matt can zoom in here and see how beautiful this purple border is on this tree.
Love this one for the spring interest. I mean, Kiyohime is going to leaf out with this bright purple border to a lime green eye. So it has that chartreuse or lime green eye to a bright purple border. And just makes a really beautiful accent there in the garden. Really shows out. It's one of those things that shows up and tells you it's spring, and the colors are just amazing. Kiyohime is going to go to a light green midsummer, and then the fall color is going to kind of be more of a bright red.
Yeah, Kiyohime is one of those trees that's really going to show off in the springtime. It's the one that tells you, hey, spring is here. I think it's one of the reasons why it's very popular for bonsai. But this color is just outstanding, and every time someone sees it, they're like, that's almost like a flower blooming.
Really fun small plant for the garden, and again, great for container gardening. One great way to grow this is in a patio planter or something like that on a deck, but this will do equally as well in the landscape. Great splash of spring colors for sure, as you can kind of see that leaf. That's what this one's super famous for.
This is an older selection that was a selection from Japan. You may see this on the market, sometimes called Little Princess, but those are the same tree. Very, very beautiful. The spring color is just outstanding. I mean, it's one of those trees that you're going to just keep looking at. That purple border can range from a purple to a red, depending on how much sun you get it. The dark green in the center of the eye can be dark green to chartreuse. It's one of those trees that's going to really electrify your springtime garden, and with its shape and its texture, is really going to stand out.
So think about Acer palmatum Kiyohime when you're looking for a place in your garden where you want that accent color. Like I was saying, it's great for small space gardens. This is an awesome tree for a fairy garden type setup. Awesome for that container planter or a conifer garden where you have small conifers and you want that accent of color. So it's got a lot of great purposes here, you know, in the landscape and in the container garden. Acer palmatum Kiyohime is certainly one of our favorite dwarfs. And I'll kick it back to Tim over here.
We greatly appreciate you watching our videos. This is a tree that you should definitely purchase. It's a tree that's going to do well in your landscape. And if you're looking to support our YouTube channel, feel free to shop MrMaple.com. We've got a wide range of over 1,000 Japanese maples that we ship all across the country directly to your door. So keep us in mind, and we greatly appreciate it.
Again, we greatly appreciate you, and definitely check us out on MrMaple.com. We put 10 new trees on our website every Tuesday at 10. And like Tim was saying, a great way to support our videos, shop on MrMaple.com, and we'll always be adding cool and interesting new things. If you like these videos, we'll be doing more. So we greatly appreciate your support. Thanks, and have a blessed day.